Today I'm going to be reviewing this HEPA air purifier that was recently sent to me by this Aroeve brand. So I'm going to go and open this up, show you exactly what you're going to get inside, and test it out. Now essentially it's just going to come with the instructions and the air purifier itself. The instructions are pretty basic. Essentially you just need to take off this front part, take the plastic off of this filter before you actually start it. So that's something you're going to want to keep in mind. It does come with a washable filter. That's this part is actually washable. So this is actually going to go on the front to keep a bunch of dust and things from going inside of there. So you want to wash this on a regular basis. This part of the filter is not washable, so you will have to replace this once this becomes too dirty. But let me go ahead and take the plastic off. It does also have little instructions here on the front or on the top of this little filter, just so that way you know which one goes in. So that's just going to go and set right inside of there. After you get that plastic off, just push it all of the way in. Now I'm going to take this little plastic piece here, and I'm just going to take and put it right over on top of there. And then this is going to close up. I actually slid that on wrong. So this part is actually going to slide down. There's a little clip right here on each side. There's one there and one there. So it slides down, and then this is actually going to go right underneath there and right underneath there. So that actually clips into place once you remove that plastic. Then I'm just going to take and put this right back up. Once that is done, then I'm just going to take it and plug it right in. And it should light up and it'll beep when it is ready to go. This thing does have a variety of different settings. Just turn it on. I'm just going to push on the on button there, and then it will automatically comes on. It's already going to be automatically going to be set to low. You can obviously go ahead and adjust that by just pushing the speed button here. So low, medium, or high, that's going to be those three things there. I can adjust that by just doing that. You can also put it onto auto. And so what it's going to do is based on the quality of your air, how much dust and that sort of thing are currently in your air, you can adjust it. So it can purify it, you know, if it's an extra dusty day or maybe you've got the windows open or something like that, then you can just leave it on auto and it'll run on low. You can kind of see here how quiet it is. Let me be quiet for a second. So it's definitely not super loud on low. Let me go up to high here. And so this is just going to be on the high speed. And you can hear that it's louder, but it's obviously not going to be like an overwhelming loudness, even at its highest speed. Now you can also adjust things here at the top. So like I said, the auto, but you can also do like a timer. So if you want it on for a certain number of hours, you can certainly do that just by pushing this timer button here. You can adjust that. All of the way up. I think it goes all the way up to 24. Yep, and then back to 0. So you can adjust that as you want to. And then, of course, I can go all the way around. You can click on this for air info to let you know how much dust is currently in the air that it's taken in, that sort of a thing. And again, then I can adjust the speeds, turn it on or turn it off. So relatively small. Let me go ahead and grab you the measurements of this. I've definitely seen bigger ones in the past. So let me go ahead and grab you the exact measurements on this option. So first of all, the width is a little over a foot, about 12.5 inches. Height-wise, we're looking at about 16 inches high. And then the depth on this one is going to be about 6 inches or so deep. So that gives you a general idea of what size you're looking at. It is going to pull in the air from the front, and then it's going to put out the air on the top. So you can put it up against the like a wall or something. There's not really any issues with that. You do need to make sure you take out the filter, which was already done. Then it's got the sensor, so you know it lets you know when that needs to be replaced, that sort of deal. But the air intake is all going to be there on the front. So overall, definitely a really nice air filter.